Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your May 2024 reading. I have a bay leaf with me, so let us get started by cleansing your space. This is my tarot deck, so let me quickly shuffle the cards and then I will pick out a few cards to see what this month has in store for you. So the first card that you have is the Seven of Cups. And I actually turned two cards. So the next one is the Ace of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands. And you have the Emperor. The bottom of the deck energy is the Lover's card. So it seems this month you are in a lot of haste. So both the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands is telling me that there's a lot of hastiness, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of speed, there's a lot of action, there's a lot of rushing in, there's a lot of excitement, but in short, there is a lot of action going on over here. The Knight of Wands also signifies passion, flirting, being sexy, being free-spirited, being revolutionary, being open-minded to the extent of even being rebellious. So there's a passion card over here, and remember that the bottom of the deck energy is the Lover's card. So it seems that this month there is going to be a lot of passion between you and your lover. You might want to make some choices, but it seems that you will be in a lot of haste to make this choice. So please take it a little slow and think before you take any action. Why? You have the Seven of Cups over here. So if you see the Lover's card as well, it basically tells you that, hey, you have some major choices, you have a lot of passion, sexual connection, desire, you want to go outside and have a lot of fun. And again, the Seven of Cups also says that you might actually have a lot of options, a lot of choices, maybe even multiple choices or opportunities or possibilities. You might be picking and choosing and then accordingly making decisions, but at the same time also fantasizing and being in an illusion or having some imaginations, doing a lot of wishful thinking and dreaming and hallucinating at the same time. So yes, there is a lot of passion, there's a lot of action over here. You want to probably go further ahead with whatever, whether it's your personal relationship, or it is some kind of a new idea, some new plan, something that you want to implement. It could be new idea for a business relationship, it could be a new relationship, it could be some new plans that you're thinking of. But be careful and take these steps slowly. Don't be in a lot of haste, because haste in your situation will suddenly become waste. And be very careful not to rebel, especially if somebody tells you that, hey, take this thing slowly. Because with the energies that you have, right, between the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands, there is going to be a lot of rebellious energy as well. So if your lover also tells you, or your partner also tells you that, hey, let's take this thing slow, then slow it down. Okay, because although you are in a lot of hurry, that does not mean that your partner is in a hurry as well and they are willing to jump through all the hoops along with you. Now the Emperor card over here is basically telling you the same thing. Is telling you to be disciplined, most importantly being logical, being practical of your choices, and ensuring that hey, whatever choice that you take, you need to come back to a stable state. So the emperor card over here is also telling me that hey, there could be an older man, probably a father, your father, or your somebody who's a father figure, but a senior man, a matured man, who will actually tell you that hey, what is right or wrong for you. This person will help you to look through clearly and bring this clarity along. So the Ace of Swords also signifies clarity. So all the bright ideas that you have, you can all bundle them up. You can, go ahead. You might be in a lot of hurry to accomplish something, whether that is personal life, business life, professional life. You might want to have a breakthrough, but that clear thinking and mental clarity might not be there, and that vision and that focus might be completely missing. You might not be able to concentrate clearly, and will basically, as I said, haste is waste. So ultimately you will land up in a tougher situation than you are right now. So please take help of this person, and any decision or any action that you take, then please stop, think through it. If you think that, hey, what should I do next, is this the right thing, yes or no, because the Seven of Cups is going to give you a lot of options. It's not going to give you that mental clarity to make the decision. You will say, should I do this, should I do that, should I do this, that, and everything else. Then it is going to get tough. So take help of this particular person, and do not rush, especially if it is a business partnership or a love relationship, because you have the Lovers card. Now let me quickly ask your angels what messages they have in store for you, and what guidance they would like to give you for this month. So again, as I said, you might be in a confusing situation. And so go ahead, meditate, because meditation will help you to bring answers and understand what you need to do next. Let me pick one more card. If you had a question on your mind, the answer to that question is yes. And it seems you had another question on your mind. That seems the answer to that question is no. So I will let you figure out which was the first question and which was the second question. But the answer is yes and then no. And let me pick one more card. So it seems that it will happen, but it will take a few weeks. So slow it down. Do not rush through it. It's not going to happen instantaneously. It will take some time over the next few weeks. Since we had the Lovers card, let me also ask your romance angels what messages they have for you. So it seems that some of you are still stuck with your ex, and it's time to let go of that energy. So if that's where all these options are coming from, that hey, should I go back to my ex, should I stay with the current person, should I reach out to my ex or exes, then it's time to let go of all that energy. See, they're like helping you make a decision over here. And that's where you had the yes and a no, because if that was a question on your mind, go back and figure out what question was there when the yes card came and the no card came, because it seems that you are probably attached to your exes. So there's some ex that you have to let go. And again, they are telling you, see, that somebody is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and that's why I was telling you, do not haste is going to be waste in this situation, because then you will figure out, oh, this was not this person's intention. Hey, I got cheated, I got I don't know what happened. So things might just become difficult. So do not get into that kind of a situation. And let me pick one more card. So they're telling you it's safe for you to love. So open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So go ahead and make that right choice. Your angels will help you to make that choice. Also, let me check what messages are would your partner want to give you. These two popped out because you have the Lovers card over here. So it seems that in a sea of people, their eyes will always be searching for you, and they miss your breath against them. And a couple of messages because we had the X card over here. Okay, this popped out. So it seems that somebody has a good news to share with you, but they cannot. And I'm going to pick up this card, and they want to tell you how they feel. Or maybe you want to tell them how they feel, or how you feel about them. And sometimes they stay awake thinking about you. So hopefully this reading was helpful. Don't get confused. Don't be in a haste, most importantly. Otherwise, you might land up making a wrong decision. And if it's your ex, then yes, it's time to let go of that person. So this is it from me today. Hopefully this reading was helpful. Do post your comments and I will see you shortly in some other video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.